hesitate for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nik Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Michael Peydj!
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here we go with round 1, and it is great to see Michael Venom Peydj rocking the UFC gloves here tonight. One of the best fighters to cross over from another big promotion. But he doesn't really focus too much on that, free agent signee or otherwise. He believes he's going to be the best welterweight in the world. And no rest for the weary, right? They are giving him appreciable high-level top 15 challenges right out of the chute. Oh, he's not wasting any time. Those thudding leg kicks just continue to land. I'm not sure how many of those the boxer's going to be able to take.
Well, boxers in both of their names. You got the kickboxer versus the boxer, but the kick is ultimately what shows itself early. He has more weapons. He's got to use each and every one of them.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expressions of his opponent. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
And that one certainly found the target. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. There's that kick. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate. Oh, he's hurt bad. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Another one.
Under a minute to go.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Come on, let's work.
Oh, nice overhand left. Huge block there. Diaz's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of them. The crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. What a fight so far. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, second round underway.
Nice block.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know,
when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Just touching him with the jab.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Good punch lands.
Takedown defense holds up. Now some separation. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling start.
Looked like a... Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Nice counter left there.
Oh, nice body shot. Nice solid punch from him.
Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Beautiful, beautiful. Keep that pressure up there now.
Under a minute to go here in our second round. Oh, big elbow. Hook in the clinch there is good by Diaz. Immediately gets the underhook. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Back and forth we go.
That was a big check. Good round.
You're the superior striker. This last one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours. Getting him out here. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Use your hips to get back in the guard. Move. Scramble. Come out. Get yourself
Let's work on
in
standing
a
shot. You need
position,
to
a
work.
better position.
Under a minute now to go in the fight.
In the half guard.
Making all these shots count.
Hold it down. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Oh, looking for the submission now.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Nik Diaz!
Well, he certainly hasn't been the most active fighter on the roster, but when he does compete, Nik Diaz still gets the job done, so congratulations to Diaz, to the Cesar Gracie fight team, the Scrap Pack, and everybody else. Another signature win.